Hello everyone, welcome to Maths World. In today's lecture, we are going to learn Talors and Laurents series, which is a topic from Engineering Mathematics 4. So let's see what is Talors and Laurents series. Taylor's series, if f of z is an analytic function inside a circle C with a center at the point z0, then for all z which are inside this circle C, f of z can be expanded as a Taylor series as follows. F of z is equal to f of z naught plus z minus z naught into f dash z naught plus z minus z naught the whole square upon 2 factorial f double dash of z naught. इसके नेक्स्ट का टर्म आएगा z माइनस जेड नॉट क्यूब अपॉन 3 फैक्टोरियल इंटू f ट्रिपल डैश ऑफ z नॉट एंड सो ऑन. इन दिस वे वी कैन राइट टेलर सीरीज. जो भी पॉइंट दिया है अबाउट दैट पॉइंट वी विल फाइंड दिस टेलर सीरीज. दिस z नॉट इज एनी पॉइंट. सपोज योर पॉइंट्स आर z इज इक्वल टू 1 and z is equal to 2, then you will get the Taylor series as f of z is equal to f of, suppose let's take 1, so 1 f of 1, then you will get z minus 1 derivative of this f at the point 1 and so on. Then the Laurent series is f of z is equal to summation of a n z minus z naught raised to n, where this n running from 0 to infinity, plus summation bn z minus z naught raised to minus n and running from 1 to infinity. So here what is the difference between this Taylor's and Laurent series? In Taylor's series we have only positive powers of this z minus z naught, but in Laurent series you have positive and negative both the powers of this z minus z naught. Look at here, it is plus n and minus n. So these are the standard forms of Taylor's and Laurent series. Let's see an example. Weightage of this example is 8 marks. You have to obtain the Taylor's and Laurent series expansion of f of z is equal to z minus 1 upon z square minus 2z minus 3. Also indicate the region of convergence for this function f of z. So let's start solution. F of z is equal to z minus 1 अपॉन जेड स्क्वायर माइनस 2z माइनस 3. अगर इसका फैक्टर्स हम लोग फाइंड आउट करते हैं तो विल गेट फैक्टर्स ऑफ दिस डिनोमिनेटर एज z प्लस 1 z माइनस 3. We'll find out the partial fractions for this term z minus 1 upon z plus 1 into z minus 3 as, since both the factors are linear, there are two linear factors, so we need two unknown constants a and b. Then the f of z can be written as z minus 1 upon z square minus 2z minus 3 as a upon the first factor z plus 1 plus b upon z minus 3. Call it as equation number 1. Now multiply on both sides by this term. So factors of this term are z plus 1 z minus 3. When we multiply, so here we will get on the LHS, it is z minus 1 is equal to a into z minus 3 plus b into z plus 1. Call it as equation number 2. जब मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो जो भी फैक्टर यहाँ पे है वो कैंसिल होगा और जो भी दूसरा फैक्टर है वो मल्टीप्लाई होगा. नाउ we'll find out the values of this unknown constants a and b. How to get these values? You just equate this linear factor to 0. So when you equate z plus 1 to 0, you will get value for z as minus 1. Similarly, z minus 3 is equal to 0 gives us z is equal to 3. So values for z, to get the values of unknown constants are minus 1 and 3 respectively. So first we'll put z is equal to 3 in this equation number 2. So when we put z is equal to 3, here you will get 3 minus 1 is equal to, यहाँ पे 3 डालने के बाद 3 minus 3 which is 0 plus b into 3 plus 1, which is 4. So 3 minus 1 is 2 is equal to 4b. After solving this, the value of the unknown constant b is 1 by 2. Similarly, we will put z is equal to minus 1 in the equation 2. So here you will get on the LHS minus 1 is equal to a into minus 1. यहाँ पे we are putting z is minus 1. So you will get a into minus 1 minus 3. When you put it in the second term, minus 1 plus 1 gets 0. So this second term is 0. After simplifying this, the value of the unknown constant a is 1 by 2. Once you get the values of unknown constant, putting these values in the equation 1. So putting a and b in equation 1. So we have z minus 1 upon z square minus 2z minus 3 is 1 by 2 upon z plus 1 plus 1 by 2 upon z minus 3. Remember, this is your f of z. So f of z is equal to, if I take 1 by 2 common from this, then I will get 1 by 2 into 1 upon z plus 1 plus 1 upon z minus 3. Call this as equation number 3. Now students, if you observe, values for z are minus 1 and 3. It means your regions of convergence for z are either your z is mod z is less than 1, either it is in between 1 and 3, or it is greater than 3. Okay, these are the regions of convergence. So for each region we will find out Talors and Laurents series. So let's take a first region when your mod z is less than 1. Okay, mod z is less than 1. To find the Talors and Laurents series expansion, we will use this equation number 3. Now from equation 3, this f of z is 1 by 2 into 1 upon z plus 1 minus, just a second, यहाँ पे आएगा 1 by 2 1 upon z plus 1 plus 1 upon z minus 3. Now since your mod z is less than 1, so second value of z is 3. So अगर कोई number z 1 से छोटा है तो can you say that number is less than 3 also? Yes, we can say that number, the number which is less than 1, obviously that number is less than 3 also. अब जो भी factors यहाँ पे equation number 3 में है, वहाँ से कौन सा टर्म कॉमन लेना है, तो यहाँ पे जो भी रीजन फाइंड आउट किया है उसमें जो भी ग्रेटर टर्म रहेगा वो हम लोग कॉमन लेंगे. तो जहाँ पे z प्लस 1 फैक्टर है वहाँ से 1 कॉमन आएगा, और जहाँ पे z माइनस 3 फैक्टर है वहाँ से 3 कॉमन आएगा. सो यहाँ पे योर इक्वेशन 3 बिकम्स f ऑफ z इज इक्वल टू 1 बाई 2 1 अपॉन z प्लस 1. 1 कॉमन लेने से टर्म में कुछ फ़र्क नहीं पड़ेगा. माइनस, वी आर टेकिंग माइनस 3 कॉमन, तो यहाँ पे आएगा माइनस 1 अपॉन 3 1 अपॉन 1 माइनस z अपॉन 3. ओके, नाउ I can write this term as 1 plus z inverse. Similarly, this second term I can write it as 1 minus z by 3 inverse. Now you know two series. 1 plus x inverse can be written as 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube and so on. Similarly, 1 minus x inverse can be written as 1 plus x plus x square plus x cube and so on. So using these two series we can expand this. So if you compare this 1 plus z inverse with this 1 plus x, so here you will get this 1 by 2 as it is, and expansion for this 1 plus z inverse using this first series. Here you will get 1 minus z plus z square minus z cube and so on, minus this 1 by 3, and expansion of this 1 minus है तो सारे terms plus आएंगे. Your x is z by 3 here, तो x की जगह पे when you put z by 3, here you will get 1 plus z upon 3 plus z square upon 9. Next term will be z cube upon 27 and so on. Okay, if you want to सिंप्लीफाई दिस मोर यू कैन, तो यहाँ पे आएगा 1/2. इफ़ आई कलेक्ट द टर्म्स, दिस 1 minus 1/3, 1 minus 1/3, second term will be, you will get minus z upon 9. Next term will be z square minus z square upon 27 and so on. अगर एक्सपांड करना है तो यहाँ पे आएगा 1/2. Here you will get 2/3 and here you will get, here it is minus 10z upon 9. Here you will get 26z square upon 27 and so on. So this is the required series for the region mod z less than 1. So tell me, this is Taylor series or Laurent series? जो भी z है उसका पॉजिटिव पावर से आया है, तो दिस इज अ टेलर सीरीज. नाउ सिमिलरली विल फाइंड आउट द सीरीज फॉर द सेकेंड रीजन 1 less than mod z less than 3. So here your region is 1 less than mod z less than 3. So you can split this region in two parts. One is less than mod z and the other one is mod z is less than 3. Okay. Now from equation 3, now see your regions are, one is less than mod z और दूसरा है mod z is less than 3. तो जो ग्रेटर है उसको हम कॉमन लेंगे. ओके तो 1 का जहाँ पे भी फैक्टर है इक्वेशन 3 में, अब यहाँ पे कॉमन आएगा z, क्योंकि द टर्म z इज ग्रेटर दैन 1. ओके एंड जहाँ पे 3 फैक्टर है वहाँ पे, यहाँ पे ये रीजन में मॉड z इज़ लेस देन 3 मतलब 3 इज़ ग्रेटर, तो सेकेंड टर्म में यहाँ पे z माइनस 3 के टर्म में विल टेक 3 कॉमन. सो द टर्म्स आर f ऑफ z इज इक्वल टू 1/2 1 अपॉन z प्लस 1 minus 1/3 1 upon 1 minus z/3. एज आई टोल्ड यू, फर्स्ट इसमें से z को कॉमन लेना है, तो यहाँ पे z कॉमन, तो जब यहाँ से z कॉमन आएगा तो यहाँ पे बचेगा 1 प्लस 1/z एंड दिस z कॉमन. सेकेंड फैक्टर में से 3 को कॉमन लिया है, सॉरी माइनस 3 को, तो द टर्म्स आर माइनस 1/3 इंटू 1 अपॉन 1 माइनस z अपॉन 3. अगेन इसको सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे तो दिस विल बी 1/2 into 1 upon z 1 plus 1/z inverse minus 1/3 1 minus z by 3 inverse. Again we'll use these two series. तो 1 प्लस है तो ऑल्टरनेट प्लस माइनस आएगा और 1 माइनस है तो सारे टर्म्स प्लस में आएंगे. तो यहाँ पे योर सीरीज इज दिस 1/2 एज इट इज़, 1/z एज इट इज़. यहाँ पे प्लस है तो x की जगह पे 1/z है तो ऑल्टरनेट प्लस माइनस, तो 1 माइनस 1/z प्लस 1 अपॉन z स्क्वायर एंड सो ऑन. सेकेंड इज माइनस 1/3, 1 माइनस x का एक्सपांशन यूज़ करेंगे ये वाला, दिस इज़ 1/1 माइनस x का इन्वर्स, तो सारे टर्म प्लस में है. इन प्लेस ऑफ x वी हैव z/3. So here you will get minus 1/3 into 1 plus z/3 plus z square upon 9 and so on. Now if you observe here students, you have negative powers of z, 1 upon z, 1 upon z square and positive powers of z. See, so this is a Laurent series for the region 1 less than mod z less than 3. Now for the third region we have, third region is mod z is greater than 3. अब you tell me कौन सा टर्म कॉमन लेना पड़ेगा. करेक्ट, we have to take z कॉमन because z is greater than 3. So कोई नंबर अगर 3 से बड़ा है तो 1 से भी बड़ा है, राइट मतलब फ्रॉम दिस therefore this mod z is greater than 1 also. तो जहाँ पे 1 फैक्टर है वहाँ से z कॉमन आएगा, जहाँ पे 3 फैक्टर है वहाँ से 3 z कॉमन आएगा. सॉरी लेट मी डू अ करेक्शन, जहाँ पे 1 फैक्टर है वहाँ पे z कॉमन आएगा और जहाँ पे 3 फैक्टर है वहाँ पे भी z कॉमन आएगा. सो फ्रॉम इक्वेशन 3 we have this. So we'll take from both the factors, we'll take z common. So here the terms are 1 by 2 into 1 by z, 1 plus 1 upon z inverse, plus 1 by z, 1 minus 3 by z inverse. If we expand by using both the series, this 1 plus x inverse and 1 minus x inverse, then the series are 1 by 2 into 1 by z. ये प्लस है तो ऑल्टरनेट प्लस माइनस आएगा. 1 minus 1 by z plus 1 by z square. Next term will be 1 upon z cube and so on. Plus 1 by z. अब ये माइनस है तो सारे टर्म प्लस. 1 plus 3 by z plus 9 by z square and so on. So this is the required Talors and Laurents series for the given function f of z. So regions are mod z less than 1, mod z in between 1 and 3, and mod z is greater than 3. So the regions are, remember this is a equation of a circle having center at the origin with the radius r. So your mod z is less than 1, 1 is less than mod z less than 3, and mod z is greater than 3. So we have two circles with the center at the origin, but the radii are 1 and 3 respectively. So the region will be, these are the two circles. One circle is this, the other circle is this one. सेंटर दोनों का ओरिजिन ही है, सिर्फ रेडियस में डिफरेंस है. तो यहाँ पे रेडियस आएगा, एक का रेडियस है 1, तो ऑब्वियसली ये छोटा सर्कल जो है दिस इज विद द रेडियस 1 एंड द बिगर वन इज दिस वन विद द रेडियस 3. सो मॉड जेड इज लेस देन 1, कहाँ पे आएगा लेस देन 1, in between वाला part, and mod z is greater than 3. So this is the region of convergence for the f of z. So if you find this video is helpful to you, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you everyone.